be sitting under the thing here. The sooner you show up, the sooner I can gun you down. Come on. Or maybe you are dead. Alright. So, I got one side of the door open. I still need to get the other side open. It seems that the nonsense so far has stopped. Good. I'm glad. Very glad. No tanks so far, but can't be too careful. Right now I just need to be really careful here because there is absolutely no intel on the... Oh, hello there. There you are. Oh, and that's a lot of machine guns. Concern. Turn the car around, please, if you may. Oh dear. Just slightly. If you please. Just a little bit more and Fairbairn will be able to catch him. There you are, there we go. Was trying to throw a grenade. That could have ended really badly. Wow. Alright, it's a good thing that grenades don't work for the half-track, hmm? Indeed so, indeed so. Thank you, Mad, even though you didn't shoot at all. Huh? Friend? Friend. Right then. I just need to... Oh, okay, no, maybe not. Yeah. No? How about you don't? Right, see? Yeah, I figured there might gonna be just some extra shenanigans on the side. Can't be that easy. Can't be that easy. If it's too easy, if it's too clear-cut, you can bet there's gonna be shenanigans attached. Okay, still nothing. No contacts, no red blips. We're good. Still need to open the high gate. Might take the... I don't know. Half tempted to take the to circle the half-track around back outside through the bridge here. Check if there's anything or anyone, and if there's nothing, but I do need to split the squad up. I need someone to bring the boat in. So yeah. Oh dear. This is gonna be the hairy part, really. I just need okay, you pilot get out. Think you have some guns? Yeah, right. Good, that's good. You two watch this side. Matt will... Pilot will watch here. Matt will cross to the other side, alright? We'll cross the other side, open up the other thing, cross back here. Wait, no, I still need to close the high gate again. Okay, alright. I don't know how this will go. Could be enemies behind there. It's just... I just have to risk it. I could spend a whole minute dragging the half-track through, or I could just cross with Mad and see if I get shot at from somewhere. I can at least be guaranteed that at least this side somewhat is clear. So I should probably pay attention for enemies potentially there. Over there, right? Anyone here? Nothing. Nothing there, nothing here. Check the far side again. Anyone still trying to prone? Don't think they are. Help me a bit here, pilot. You'll watch this side, Matt will go that side. If there's anything, you pay attention there. Good. Alright, good. Okay, nothing there. Look up. The map's not reporting anything. No more armed forces. This feels so wrong. I'm fully expecting combat. Dead. All dead. Alright. We'll move this all the way to the left, and then someone will need to... You know what? Maybe I'll just have Matt do everything. He'll do the... maybe I get pilot. Alright, there. There's the high gate open. It's not quite open all the way yet, but give me a sec and I'll be just right as rain. This thing's really heavy. I'll really appreciate it if there's just a crank there so you can really adjust the speed and not make me feel like I'm... No, stay there. I need to close the gate too after I drag the boat in. Any sudden spawning? Watch this side. Spawn here. I don't know. Quick response. Quick response. Just pay attention there. Alright, good. We'll push into the other side and we'll drag the boat in. I think I can drag that side of the gate closed now, and because really I could probably fit the boat with one gate open. It's just that, you know, I'm still trying to do the thing where I have to follow the objectives to the letter. Because if I don't, I'll probably bug the game out and I can't finish the map. So I'm just gonna close this side of the gate real quick. It's kind of like playing Penumbra or Amnesia, where I have to move the mouse really slowly while something is trying to chase me, except instead of a big old monster that's trying to eat my face off, it's soldiers trying to shoot it off instead. There, we'll probably just fit the boat right there to run the gate open. Alright. One last check. Are we sure that there's no enemies there? No one's moving. Alright. Nothing there. All dead, all dead. Some guys with snipers. Nothing there. Alright. Push in. Back to the boat. Just be careful. Please just be careful. Yep. Alright. Just don't get the boat stuck. Please, above all else, do not get the boat stuck. Save here. That's good, that's good. We're doing good. Drag the camera out a bit so I can see. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I can just drag the boat through one other gate and it'll be just fine. Am I just gonna drop down or something? I'm not. Yeah, that's how I feel, alright. Alright then, so I guess I just have to close the gate. Well, that's how this works, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, the boat is flying up in the sky. The wonders of, oh dear, the wonders of, come on. Check in. Outra's playing funny again, so maybe something in just spawn. Nothing. Alright. We'll close the gate. There we go. Gate's closed. And now to open the low gate. I don't need to close the low gate again, so I'll probably be able to just jump off the moment we're done here. I do not want to test if there's still anything after that. So I'm not gonna bother closing the low gate. I'm just gonna bring this thing in. And then everyone will be hunky and dory. Yes, sir. Just drag this thing over. Come on. Come on, buddy. Right there. Open one side. Drag it all the way to the right. There we go. And then we'll... How's the boat gonna fit if it's floating? I'm not certain. Maybe it'll somehow teleport down or something. We'll see. If it teleport down, I'll just have to move the thing. What? Is it not gonna get stuck? I'm curious how this works, seriously. Cause if the boat gets stuck on the catwalk and I get soft locked, then yeah, that's gonna sour me even further. Like, this map is already hard enough. I do not need soft locks adding in onto... Whoa, okay, alright. Okay, alright. The gravity has stabilized itself. Not to worry, everyone. Not to worry. Not to worry. Sorry. So I guess I'll just move this thing here and everyone can jump up from the other boat. Hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, right, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, just you watch. Just you watch and see. Alright. Nothing there, alright. Hi there. No more, no less. Alright. Excellent. 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 Man the gun. Get up the half track. Yeah, there's a couple of machine guns there. Could have been useful if you were, if you know, gave that to me earlier instead of now. I'm just gonna grab your gun if it's not too bad. Thank you. Just in case, you know, you never know. You never know. Get onto the boat, come on. And then there. That's good enough. And the left side. How do I get to... It's... The positions on this boat. Alright, thank you. And that's all. Yeah, it's all complete. Just get to the other side of the river. That's all. No funny business. Just get the boat to the other side. Some shenanigans. It's way behind us. Save here. Alright, here we go. Get the boat through, and then that should be it for the mission. And the trip. Here's hoping for the best. Check again. If there's any tanks. No tanks. No more soldiers. No blips. I am very surprised if there's no tanks because... Wow, it would be one heck of a show of restraint. That's what I'll say. Because imagine having a map where enemy forces just surround you left and right and then not having the goal to use tanks to support them. It's a brave move. It's a move that not a lot of creators will do. And I respect that, I appreciate that, having some restraint. Spam the player with soldiers and leave it at that, especially if you don't inform them. I haven't exactly seen any anti-tank weapons too, so... Ah, yeah, there we go. Stop there. Just stop there. It's done. Oh, goodness. The last two missions was absolute nonsense, but... Well, there we go. So... Yeah, alright, there we go. 1,253 enemies killed. Goodness me. That's a lot of people dead. A whole lot of people dead. And so that was it, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, The Trip by Nils. Ah, man, that last map really, really got the heart going. Well, actually, not really. It's more that, it's more of a frantic run than the usual, or am I gonna get shot if I walk this way, or am I not? It's... Gosh, the whole campaign is just It's really something. Well, what do I think? Well, I could say a lot of things about the maps, but I don't think any of them will change the fact that the train, Operation Train, was it? It's probably the highlight of the whole add-on. Come on. The other maps were pretty much remixes, but the train had you jumping from car to car, and yeah, it's not something that you see every day in Hidden Heroes. I think Nils does that a bit with the add-ons, with the zombie survival, and now the trip. Some very unconventional add-ons. It's not just go inside the map and clear things. It's usually there's something going on. Like in the first map, well, I guess the first map was kind of cheap, but you know, it's just not something that I can really see in advance. You know, a whole bunch of enemies spawning right next to the buildings, and I was spacing my guys so they'll pay attention to the other buildings, but they were immediately charging straight in. They weren't trying to circle around. They went straight for a building everyone was in, and it just kind of went downhill from there. The second map went better. I didn't die there, so you know. Some bits were kind of funny, like the map, but well, I imagine the map is just reused from the original. I'm not so fussed about it. I'm just happy that there is some tactical map. There are some tactical maps overall. I can't remember the train. I don't think the train had any tactical map, but yeah, it's fine. It's like a single lane, but so it's alright. Second map was alright. I had fun with that. Oh yeah, right. I am happy that there are some mixes to the encounters. Like, I'm so used to that mountain map being all sorts of mountain fighting with snipers and all that it's nice to actually explore the ruins and fight in those instead of just walking right past them to focus on the mountains for snipers and all that. I do like that. Third map, well, I already said before, it's the highlight of the add-on. It's cool, it's neat, it's not something you see every day. And then there's the what was it? Was it Operation Cruise? It was the Amber Arrow Ada River remix. I'm still not sure about that. I imagine I did say that encounter was not probably designed for the kind of game Hidden Dangers is doing, and I still somewhat believe in that statement, mainly because, well, I suppose there is the train car as cover, and I imagine if I just stayed there instead of proning and facing to the left, I might have survived. I'm not really sure how Hidden Dangers Extended works in terms of its AI and enemy acquisition on the enemy's side instead of mine. Because it's not because I'm not exactly entirely sure whether they will chase around the car or if they will just stay there behind the car and will try to gun me down if I try to cross, and there might be some clever shenanigans I could have pulled, but I tried proning to anticipate the train, the bike, and I just got shot instead, so I had to push in to shoot the bike gunner and driver manually, and yeah, that's why I mentioned that it's not designed for that kind of tactic. I'm so used to Hidden Dangers being more of a positioning game rather than reflex, and well, because as you can see, controlling soldiers in Hidden Dangers isn't exactly the most smoothest, you know, so yeah, reflex stuff like that, my mouse will sometimes be heavy when trying to aim, which is why sometimes I get caught on a death and have to. It's the reason why I stand anytime I need to do a corner shot nowadays, because back then I used to try doing it crouching, but because of the animation I have to move my mouse and it gets heavy and the enemy always gets first shot as a result. Same thing if I'm proning, which is why, because I'm standing, I don't have to do all that much maneuvering on the soldier, I can just immediately shoot. That's that. And yeah, Cruise was just really hilarious. It's the last map that really takes the cake. Where once again, I was really expecting a tank to show up, but once again, I appreciate the restraint. It's just a boatload, pardon the pun, a boatload of soldiers coming in from front and back, and I just not sure about that invisible wall in the middle that causes my guys to shot to. Actually, I'm just not sure at all about enemies being shootable through what can be shown in the tactical map, because you know I can't anticipate their advance based on what my squad sees. I can just only hope that their shooting ability will make do, but you know, they didn't make do, because I'm carrying the FG-42 and it's apparently not a very good sniper's rifle. Yeah, I guess that's what I get for carrying something that's more of an in-between. Not exactly the greatest as a sniper, not exactly the greatest as an assault weapon, so you got this thing that's not the best at either. Well, there is still another add-on from Nils, and I'll probably revert back to the classic, you know, sniper, SMG. None of that FG-42 nonsense or one gun to rule them all, that sort of stuff. I do like the initial start with enemies just immediately shooting you the moment you start. I couldn't even read the mission objective before my guys were shot at. That's what was happening in the last map too, with the bridge. I was trying to read the objective, and then there was just immediately enemies running around the car, and I couldn't anticipate in advance because I was reading the mission objective. Just give me like a minute to read your objectives, man. Don't just immediately throw enemies at me, come on. I just have them sit by the house. Why did I have to check the car? The last bit too. Just wait until I make the first shot. I make the first shot, then enemies start spawning in, instead of having them immediately just right there. It's fine. There's some hiccups here and there, but I do still overall enjoy the trip. So, there's that. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, there's still another add-on that Niels have, so I think it was called SS Missions, so yeah, I'll be playing that next, so thank you so much for watching, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, be it from the very start or otherwise. I'm not sure just how much longer can I do Hidden Dangers here, because I'm running out of stuff on the catalog. Well, I guess like I said, there is a... yeah, because this old set of maps from the forums, but like I said, I'm not sure if that's okay. There's a lot of custom data files in here that I'm not sure if they'll mix well with mods. Guess I'll test around and see if those work. Or maybe not, because I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that's just about it for now. If you wish to follow any single one of them, well, you already know what to do. This is Zig Shadow, signing out.